still young. Cowboy.
Any mustard and ketchup on it?
It's mustard, yeah.
Yep. So, bro. Just the one? Yeah, just the one? Would you like a bag?
No, thanks.
Thanks, man. How about yourself? What's up, bro? Chili potatoes, you want hot chili? Mustard and ketchup? Both? That's it, just the two? Payment card. Thanks, bro. You're all set. Good night, bro. How we doing, all right? How we eating? Good. These two? Yeah, no problem. That's going separate. That's two separate ones? Or all together? No, I'm saying, is that? Yeah. No, yeah, but I'm saying, is this one mustard hot onion and one chili cheese or chili cheese? Okay. Alright, I got you. I wasn't sure if it was all going together. On this next one? Got you. These are the ones with mustard on them? Not my favorite. It's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't catch your crowd together. For me, I don't like it. It doesn't matter how much stuff on there. It's all my taste. But if you like catch your crowd, it's popular. You want to do everything? On the everything one, do you want that spicy or mild? What's that? She knows what she's doing. You just better get a third one just in case, you know? Is that all, guys? Bag for the sodas?
No, I'm good.
All right. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate that. What's that? You gotta come in here and eat like 20, 25. And this way someone come in here trying to break your record, make you some money. Take care, guys. That's it. What's up, guys? Nice quiet day today after yesterday. What's up, Ben? What's up, Leo? What's up, Jeff? Yeah, so today's been nice and quiet. Yesterday, you guys were here. You saw it was a madhouse all day. I am working by myself, just the way I like it, on a quiet day at least. I am gonna be. Oh, thank you, Jones. Gene, who started the first half, and then G, who was here for the second half. They've both been here for 2.5 years now. They're usually down on the truck since I was doing my other door. So, what's up, man? Order 5 potatoes? Just one? 3? They're all made? Yeah. You want anyone get salt? Or do you want them all unsalted? Alright, go ask your grandma. I eyeballed that badly, so I shorted the one. I gotta put a couple extra. It's another 30 seconds, man. Thanks, bro. I'll see you. What's up, Rebecca Destry? It's a good idea, Rip. That's in Vegan Dogs Colonizer. All vegan burgers. That's where you find all that. What's up, Blazer? We actually got out of here pretty early because everybody chipped in. So it was like me, Mike, G. Gene came back with the truck. Vinny. We were out of here before 8 o'clock. Hello, Russia. You don't want to see me in a skimpy outfit. We did about 800 hot dogs, close to it. Yeah, I was figuring around there. Maybe a little bit more, but it's all right. I mean, like I said, we were doing 2 free for each customer, as long as the customer was here. And a lot of people got their 2 dogs, but they also bought drinks. They bought taters. We did a lot of taters yesterday. Bought extra dogs. The taters that we're selling are awesome. That was a good thing yesterday. A lot of people who've never been here, like they'll still go to the truck, came up here, they tried taters. The taters are only here. So I was outside asking people eating, like, I should have been recording all this stuff, but just get caught up anyway. Everybody was saying how good they were, so that's good. It might bring some business up this way. Yes, we did. I did plenty of years on the truck, so I'm up here. I go down to the truck now and, like, if I have to work, or I'll go down and just check up on things, run them something. That's right, Kyle. Only so much. We did muchos. What's up? What's up? Yeah. That's people who were coming in here regularly, getting dogs. Now they cut back on their dog intake, and they're getting taters. So they got like 3 or 4 dogs. They're getting like 1 or 2 dogs, and then order a load of taters. What's up, man? Thank you, Ty. Rebates. We just got new shirts in a couple days ago, so we gotta update the inventory on our website. But that's where you could get them. Hello, Mary. Yeah, we're gonna have to get it together. Probably won't be this week. My wife handles all that stuff, and she's leaving for the next few days for work, so just hot dogs, no ice cream. Now we're doing taters on the side. I actually prefer, if it comes to like chicken or turkey, I like chicken flavored stuff better. Thanks for coming in, Puff. I wish I could remember who you were, but yesterday was a crazy day. But I appreciate you coming in for sure. Labor eats everything up. It's called Chris's Red Hots. Chris'sRedHots.com. Thank you, Matthews. No, I won't do nachos. I only have a small 40-pound fryer in here. That's it. All the days of my life, I've been called Chris Moore. That's all right. Because if you see me outside the store and you say, "Hey, Chris," I'm not turning around. So. dessert here or there might be in the future. Something like quick and easy. Because Chris was the original owner from the late 1960s of the truck in Newark. What's up, Pete? What's up, Vince? Sure I can, Tony from Norway. No red velvet cake. I don't know about I've done the Thanksgiving dog in the past, but I don't know if I'm gonna. From New York with well, they're from New York, but have distribution in New Jersey. I don't know. I'm not at the end of life yet, Novan. So. Thank you, Reed. I have heard of it. Nick, yes, I have. Yeah. So that's what I was saying before, right? Someone came in. Gene and G been here for like 2.5 years. They're mostly down on the truck, but I knew we were gonna be doing a live all day, and that was Mike on the far side. Me and Mike have been working together for like 17 years, since we were kids on the truck. He started at 16, I was 24. But yeah, I wanted them to each share some time in the steam table in here, so you guys got to see them and learn a little bit more about the crew. Thank you, Yum. Corey, that depends on what part of America you go to. You can get the taters. It's true, Cali. Nice try, John. Never. I have had some of those red snappers out of Maine. Someone gave me some last year. I actually have a video on them. I never posted it. I had a big bushel hanging out of my nose, son. Jersey. No hot Cheeto dust, bro. That stuff's garbage. Oh, what's up, Kyle? I'm glad. You too, Kyle. AKA Big Daddy. Nice to meet you. I'm glad you made your way out. It's 4 o'clock already. Today's actually going a lot quicker. How you doing, man? What's your name?
Mason.
Mason?
Yeah.
Anthony. Yeah, I'll be seeing you again if you pass by here to go to work. Take care. Oh, what's up, Vegan Dilemma? How's things shaping up for you? Thank you. Did you get it all fixed up? How's it going? Guys, I met Vegan Dilemma, maybe 2 weeks ago? He popped in. He just got He just got a food trailer. He's gonna get started in the business. He asked me a couple questions. All right, Steezy. We had someone in from California yesterday. They flew in. What's up, Steve? What's up, TBF? Greetings. Alright, Puff. That was your first time in here? Alright, Tyler. Yeah, I was supposed to do it last week, the golf event, but it got canceled because we were having like a nor'easter up here. So I have to do it next week. Same crew. Where are you from, Puff? I remember talking to somebody, like, I usually go to the truck the first time here. Okay. Not too bad, you can make your way over here. Alright, yeah, so that's easy for you. I remember this conversation is replaying in my head a little bit. I just can't put the face to it. I'm not doing mac and cheese right now. So there's I don't know if you follow us on our IG and our TikTok too. I kind of been like talking a little bit, not much about stuff, but I've kind of been here with some stuff and at like a crossroads, we'll call it, as far as me, this continue to go. Plant-based isn't for me, but vegan dilemma, that's what he's gonna be doing. Forget, I think he was gonna be down south in like Georgia, the Carolinas, Virginia, maybe somewhere around there. But that was gonna be his thing. He was gonna go like Atlanta. That's what I thought. He was gonna be going plant-based foods. You might want to check him out when he's up and running. Taters are going very good. So, like I said, I had a lot of people try them yesterday, and I was outside talking to them, and they were eating them, and everybody's like, just go. They're just speechless. So, I just watch them run. We had Vinny on the taters yesterday. Got a couple heavy-handed salt ones, but we straightened them out. We got him. He was doing very good yesterday. First full day of work he's ever put in his life, and he did a good job. Just Saturday night, huh? That doesn't sound like a bad schedule. You'll bring them cooked? Sure, I'll give you like the chili and stuff, or potatoes. I don't think you'd want to eat the chili. Alright guys, I gotta start moving here. I gotta start sweeping the ice in the cooler, clean the cold tray. I work today, so it's pretty clean in here. I don't really spill too much unless I have like a major accident where I slap the potato sticks over or something. But it's a little windy today, so we had a lot of leaves come in when people were opening the door. I figured it was gonna be slow today since everybody was here yesterday. So I cleaned that steam table out this morning. Twice a week we drain the water that sits on the table. I did that this morning. So I'm pretty much ahead of the game. I want to try and get out of here tonight. Thank you, Ron. Yeah, it was a good day yesterday. They always sound like a good idea, but they become overwhelming quick. So you just say, But shit, Mike didn't stop all day. quiet.
You have a good summer?
Terrible.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
It's alright. It happens. Nobody around here in the summer. It's like a ghost town.
I want to talk to you. Still have lunch. I
He had people coming in, but I thought the park would be busy in the summer, but there's nobody in the park. I thought, before I opened up, I thought summer was going to be like my busiest season.
Yeah.
And I did 2 summers here already.
I still think it's a money maker. I don't know. I grew up on hot dogs. You know, my uncle had money. We made 300 a day.
People don't grow up on hot dogs anymore. That's the thing. Most of my customers.
You know.
Most of my customers are older people, still like coming out. No.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. I'll see you next time. Take it easy.
Yeah.
I've been wearing this thing all day. I didn't hit the record button once. I never had like a crazy busy rush or anything today, but people were coming in and out, in and out. Start giving the metal a little shine. So I'm gonna pop in and out 'cause I want to get stuff done. get some new fucking spray bottles. I bought like 7 of them not even a year ago. They're all broken. But he's an animal. Behind the fucker.
I'm an idiot, sorry. I'm so used to the last
I'm
time.
we kind of switch things up, so
I hear you.
we're not gonna be using no one door from now on.
All good, bro.
I just think I'm gonna put use other door sign on there.
I'm like, damn, you closed early today. Ah, man. What's going on, man?
Same old, same old.
I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a loaded meat and potato, please. Add, barbecue chips on that too.
Barbecue.
Something like, truffle barbecue chips on
I don't
that.
have any cones. You wanna buy a bag of chips?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll put it right there.
You still want the potato sticks on it?
No, I'm just, I'm just, why don't you leave it like that?
Oh, we got no more to eat inside, bro.
Oh, no, you're good, you're good, you're good. I do, then let me do a carrot shop. I'm gonna do a plain Jane, gotcha.
One just got two.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not like that more.
That's good. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay. So I'm gonna go as far as just because I'm gonna go
Thanks, bro. Have a good one.
Yes, sir, my boy.
See you next time.
Man, you too.
So Kenny Osh. Thanks, man. Take care. Thanks, PR. I'm gonna do the outsides of the window yet because I know someone's gonna come in here and just put their hands on the glass, so I'll wait till we get closer to the end of the day for that. it up yesterday. Yeah. We're only going to be using the one door from now on. What can I get for you?
I'm gonna get two hot onions, one with chili and cheese, and one with, mustard and brown.
Got it. Did you want the hot chili?
No, come on.
That's all for you. Thank you. You too. Have a nice night. Ooh. Don't worry about none of that hydro. Most people are just in here spying. That's all they really doing. What's up, Itchy? Nah, I haven't really been following it. What's up, down? What's up, D? The D, Detroit. Buenas. You guys got all them grease trucks over there. You don't need me. What's up, John? Thank you, Kim. Agreed, Connor. None of your business, Ueno. Working his other job, Pez. Thanks for watching, Eliza. Thank you, John. Something like that, Luke. He's still around every weekend, pretty much. This weekend he took off, but he's still been helping us out, so I see him pretty often. What's up, Mohammed? Let's hope so, Luke. Oh, great, the sun's coming out. That means I'm gonna clean everything and get smacked at the end. Make everything a mess again. pass. The Coney. They have the Coney. I don't know yet, Mark. Should know soon. I'm working on getting an addition to the place, not to the building, not like in a building addition, but I'm looking to get an addition that's needed here. So I'm trying to get a walk-in for outside, and I already figured out how I'm going to be able to ship. All I know though, it's not going to be cheap. That much I know, between the weight of the product, the dry ice, packaging, the food. Especially because it's food, so it's going to have to be shipped overnight with dry ice. Yeah, the fryer makes it very hot in here. I gotta call somebody about this hood. The hood's way too loud. It should not be sounding like that. So, you can't hear anybody. Might not be ready for football season. Not busy every day. When you're a real business and you're open 7 days a week and 8 hours a day. And that's part of the crossroad that I was talking about where I'm at in business. So that's because the hood is on. See, now the hood is off. Right? Better? Sounds much better, doesn't it? Does it not? Does it not? But it starts smelling like oil in here quickly, and it gets hot as shit in here. So I know that's because the hood was on, see? Terrible again. That's why you hear us screaming at the customers, trying to get their order right. Especially when they come in and they just say, give me 2 chili dogs, and don't say whether they want any mustard or ketchup, and then don't tell us whether they want it hot or sweet. So that means we just gotta do more talking. Complicating things more. This should be such an easy process. Very simple. A hot dog comes with nothing on it. You tell me exactly what you want on it. And if it does come with stuff on it, it has a name. So in that case, you would tell me, I want a hot mommy, no jalapenos. You don't say, give me a chili dog, no cheese, because a chili dog doesn't come with cheese. You don't say, I want a plain hot dog with anything, because a plain hot dog is not plain once anything is added to it. What else? Don't tell me you want a hot dog with hot onions, no mustard, because it's not going to come with mustard. You see? You see the distinction there? Yes. Delicious. And then you got the people who come in and just say, give me 3 dogs. Like I'm supposed to read your mind and know exactly what you want on all 3. It's no wonder. No wonder how to. It's no wonder. Damn, I'm good, bro. I am good. Nothing is simple anymore. This used to be very simple. stuff that was washed away. I was drying. Wash my cheese bottles. I don't know if I should have. Vegan, that's the dilemma. We're cooking pretty much every day. Good 5 out of 7 days of the week we're cooking our hot toppings. And another day get all our sauces done. Whipping cream cheese a couple times a week. Making our spice mixes. So yeah, that doesn't end. Depends too on how many days a week you're gonna be open, how many hours each day. At the beginning you won't have to do that. But if you get busy, then yes, you'll be cooking. You'll be doing a lot of prep work. Especially if you're gonna be doing scratch meat stuff. Pretty much make everything here. I make the barbecue sauce, the chipotle sauce. We whip our own cream cheese. When there's specials, when we do specials, I make my own dressings. My own sauces for that too. I might have to make a pot of gravy, you guys might call it sauce. Yeah, get some sauce. Red gravy. Jersey, we just called it gravy. Growing up, we always called macaroni and gravy, not pasta and sauce. I get it. I just don't care to that would be. It's like the whole thing in Jersey with the pork roll and the Taylor ham. Yeah, I'm from North Jersey. If I go into a bagel place up here and say, hey, can I get a Taylor ham, egg, and cheese? But if I was somewhere else and it didn't say Taylor ham on the menu, it said pork roll on the menu, I would order pork roll, egg, and cheese. Yeah, I'm wondering how a little red gravy sauce with some fresh mozzarella will taste on the taters. I don't know. Might be alright. What's up, Salty Kid? We went through 800 hot dogs, close to 800 hot dogs yesterday. I would say probably more than half of those were free. Like I said, everybody was good. They came in. They weren't. A lot of people really weren't looking for anything for free. Mostly like, kids and stuff that had no money, which is cool. But everybody else, like, they bought another hot dog, another 2 hot dogs. They bought some taters and drinks. So it was a good day. A nice day. I was tired by friggin'. I was tired by 1 o'clock. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was funny. I wish I had the camera on for that one. So Don't worry, you're not the first one to knock that thing over. It's nice meeting you too, and thank you for coming in. Sounds alright, Reaper. I like some Captain Crunch. I like the sweet and savory. Yesterday we warmed up potatoes twice, cowboy chili twice. We went through a lot because hardly no sweet onions. We went through a lot of chili, a lot of potatoes. That's the good expensive stuff, baby. Cream cheese. Heather who? We do one with cinnamon toast crunch. It's delicious. It's delicious. One of my favorites. Yeah, the Chipotle crunch is very popular. You're gonna let him in on your little Jersey secret, huh, Salty? Definitely haven't been here, no drama. Guys in here from Jersey City telling me yesterday, we need you in Jersey City. And I said, you know what, you're right. Also, I constantly get told New York City needs me, which of course they do. Philly, of course they do, because they're more like big cities like Newark is. Bigger hot dog eating population. store is in Verona, New Jersey. Address 478 Moonfield Avenue. We used to bread hot dogs. You. Alright. Rock and roll, dude. I'm alright. Hey, Donkey Dick, where you going for $6 a dog? Yeah, I said, fuck that place too, bro. We do have a couple $6 dogs, but one is, it's not on our regular menu. It would be a special. It's our Fat Pat and Pat Sloppy second. We put friggin' corned beef on it. Chopped up mounds of corned beef. With coleslaw. I make a red hot mustard. The other ones are the nacho dogs. Because we put cream cheese, guacamole, and I make fresh guac. Chili, beans. I do a steak nacho. I didn't do that one this year. Chicken nacho. Thanks, Andrew. I should be getting more in this week. It's been a while since I go. I picked up the hats and the hoodies last week. Or the shirts and the hoodies last week. Hats weren't ready. I was told they'd be ready this week. Got 3 dozen. No, happily married. We just sell what we have on our website, chrissredhots.com. Yeah, it's a New Era snapback. I think it's a $9.50. Yep, $9.50. Close at 7 at the store. Alright. I'm gonna go wrong with time. It's 5:15, man, today. Fine. Nice. Cooler. I was warming up this brown gravy. I was gonna have more disco taters today. I didn't eat anything all day. I didn't have a hot dog. I made myself a disco dog yesterday. And I forgot about it. Yo, what's up, Dorian? That's alright, bro. There might be another one in the far distant future. Maybe when we hit like 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Maybe I'll do one. We got like over 800,000 more to go. So if you want another free hot dog day, better get to it. It's quiet today as I expected. Yesterday, everybody got some free dogs, so I don't know about that, Dorian. Sweden hot dog. My favorite fruit is hot dogs, of course. Yep. I went to a Yankee game this year and I was gonna try and get one in, but never got around to it. I got one look at the hot dog and I was like, nah. Plus I wanted one. I wanted a hot dog from the guys that walk around the stands like, hot dogs here, get your hot dogs here. There ain't none of that no more. It was freaking, I haven't been to a game in a while, but I couldn't believe that they don't do that anymore. They just leave. How are you? I'm good. Want to just catch up? Not yet.
Mine is a kid with a potato fork. Comes over and gets part of my dad.
These are a lot slow growing with their taste buds these days.
I didn't even know what that means. They were going to put that pasta. They pasta the whole time.
I will talk slow. But I see them.
Want to get into it a little bit? This, like you talked about.
That's it, just one hot dog with ketchup and mayo. Oh yeah, yeah, I don't know the face of that. Yeah. Yeah, just any questions for like right on. Don't go to like the website. So yeah, no, you would just have to email it with like the inquiry, and hey, how we're gonna do it on this date, how many people, stuff like that.
Alright, thank you so much.
No problem. Have a good night. We got a call about a catering yesterday. So yeah, I told you, Glenn, whatever's gonna happen, bro. That's a guarantee. Got a catering call yesterday for pretty cool. It said an MLB like office, so I don't know what, but that would be pretty cool if I got something to do for like for the MLB. That'd be awesome. I don't know where they are, Natalia. I wish I knew, but I know where they're not. They're not here, and they're not at my house, which is where I am and where I'm going. Oh man. Nah, we've been in business for 50 years. We have a truck in Newark. We're only open 2 years here. Yesterday, you're definitely new here. We did a free day, customer appreciation day. All customers who were here got 2 free hot dogs. So we were jammed yesterday. Quiet today. I'm on like the busiest street in the county. I have my own like little parking lot. I have a huge county park across the street. I don't know. Who knows? It's not really a hustle and bustle town, which could hurt you. Not a lot of foot traffic, not a lot of neighborhood. A lot of healthier people. $50 years for total of the business, but it's been in our family for 35 of those years, probably. At least. So we've had it longer than the original family. As long as it's hot onions, you know, detoxify that body. Those capsaicins speed up the metabolism, get the sweat going, you know? Yeah, we keep it pretty clean. I didn't drop not one thing in the cold tray today. Not one thing. Like I said, it was quiet today. I didn't really have to move too fast, but I know to shut her down at 7 because it's the time we close. Let's see, dilemma. Kill me with the questions today, huh? Yeah, I do 2 hour services. I don't have a minimum on the dogs. I just do all you can eat and make sure I bring plenty. So yeah, I'll do it. It's a 2 hour service. I do it. It's all you can eat. If you want to add any extra time, then it'd be extra money. If you want to add extra people, the all you can eat is based on a certain amount of people. If you want to add more people, then it's more money per person. A base travel of like 10 miles is included in that from this location for, what is it, every extra 10 miles it's like $20 or something like that added. Gas, extra gas, tolls, wear and tear. Thank you, Jason. $6, $7? I was talking about this with Vinny yesterday, because, you know, Vinny's young. He's only like 15. So he'll be saying, like, like the other day, the thermostat in here was 67. It was like 67, and I asked him, I'm like, bro, what does that mean? He's like, nobody knows. It all started with, like, I don't know, LaMelo Ball's height or something like that. I was like, me personally, what I think it means is, I asked him, I'm like, I would think that it means like 6, 7, 8. Like, oh, if you're 6, 7, it means you're eating. Like, you know, because 6, 7, 8, you know, in the numbers. Doesn't that make sense? Because 7, 8, 9. That's what I'm talking about. See, 8. Oh, we gotta be old school to understand that joke. Yeah, that's what Vinny was telling me. It means absolute nothing, but that's what I'm saying. So if you're gonna walk around saying something that means nothing, like, 6, 7, 8, bro, it has meaning now. If you're 6, 7, you're about to eat. But don't get me started on none of that young boy shit. I don't know what the hell they're talking about half the time. Yeah, we only got 2 rows on the top. People definitely don't drink as much soda as they used to. Plus it was quiet today. Then we got boxes of glass are on the bottom there. And on the side that you can't see, we have our bottles. Our Joe's Teas, Gatorades, Yoo-Hoos. I guess so, but I ain't in on it because I'll never say it again. And I forgot who made me say it, but they better get over here and be like, hey, I'm the person that said this. Who was that? What was the name? I think, oh, it was an Amanda. That's right. That's right. Amanda Voltao. Come over here and buy a hot dog. Oh yeah. I don't even want to turn the lights on. Wear a jersey. So, yeah. One door.
Oh,
Yeah.
How come?
Some mess.
Really?
Yeah.
People coming in.
Yeah, in and out, coming in, and walking back out, barreling through people. Yeah, you, right? Right? You would think
I
it'd be-
believe you.
Oh yeah, you would think it'd be a
It's a simple thing, right?
Yeah. Plug in, order, pay out. That's what I was talking about the other day. So it's like this easiest thing in the world to order and not anymore. It's
Don't worry about it.
Thanks a lot, man.
All right.
Have a good night, bro.
Of course.
Nah, you're all good.
Yeah.
It's been happening all day. Everybody's used to it. So I really got to retrain the brain. That's it. When I first opened up today, everybody was eating cowboy chili, cheese, and like raw onion. I've been craving that one all day. And then I just got the free again.
I'm like, duh, makes sense as a picture. I'm like,
Well,
oh.
everybody's, you know, been happy with me all day, so.
Because I'm like, oh. Two spicy chili with cheese.
second. So I'm just gonna charge it and it'll be all ready. Make sure it's nice and hot. Good night, I'll see you. Should I have that chili cheese and onion? Greetings, Avenue. Yeah, hell yeah, I should. Hell yeah, I should. That's what I thought I was gonna see. Just one though, just one. Raw onions, yay or nay? Hell, you're doing wrong. Nice, easy, simple. I just want to hit the spot. Cheese, cowboy chili, raw diced onion. That was a good one. With the cowboy chili, yes, I do like the raw onion on that. But with the regular chili, I like throwing the hot onions on it. You think this is ketchup? It's sauce. It's sauce. Travis, don't go telling people that. Don't call me Chris. Bro, dude, man, was scotch. I see it in the refrigerators. Damn, it's 5:40. Oh man, I gotta clean the bathroom. I gotta turn that off. So you can see the inside. swapped out the water for the taters. This ain't 5 guys. This is 3 guys and a baby. 3 men and a baby. That's an old school movie. You probably won't remember it. Yeah. Taters are doing real good. That's what I was doing. I gotta clean these pots up and stuff. But in the morning, we cut them, we slice them, we soak them in water outside of the fridge for approximately 6 to 8 hours. Then we dump the water, change the water, and then we refrigerate them for as long as possible. And then when it's time to cook, pat them dry, fry them, bar cook them. Yeah, oh, I don't remember it, but I remember the movie, but not the movie, you know what I mean? Hey, Ted Danson from Cheers. What's up, man? Good, yourself? Quiet day today. It might take some people 10, 15 minutes to get across the street.
I can't tell.
Did I walk down first? You drop something on it or?
Nah, hit it against the dresser.
Oh. Oh, so you didn't have no shoes on?
Yeah, just, yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah, I know that.
Bang! I'm like, damn! I think it's broken.
Yeah, well, you must have been chasing your lady around or something if you hit it that hard. You gonna go to the hospital?
No, I work till midnight.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm going afterwards, but I think you don't get up.
What you really do, yeah.
Send you home and just say, I take it together. That's it. There's no, you can't do nothing. So,
They're all, they can find some popsicle sticks and taping it up yourself. Oh, I know the big hole. Oh, yeah.
yeah, see, you feel that, right?
Yeah.
They had that lunch last week, she broke that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's all I was thinking it was like a big hole this whole time. Oh, I know, yeah. I know I had one. It's funny, man. Thank you. Feel better, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, I hope those hot dogs will help out a little bit. Yep, Tom Selleck. It wasn't Billy Crystal, was it? I think it might have been. Thank you, Timmy. New Heresy. You do, Hogwarts. That was yesterday. Free day is long gone, and there will not be another one in the horizon anytime soon. You gotta remember, it's just not the hot dogs and the bread, it's the toppings. And I had extra guys here. They all had to get paid. So all right, 6 o'clock. Thank you, Life of a Roller. Steve Gutenberg. It's been a long time since I heard that name. He was the one that was in Police Academy. What the hell is his name in Police Academy? Those are the movies you talked to me about, I'm going to remember because I haven't watched TV, movies, anything like that in almost like 20 years. Yeah, just me. It's been a quiet day. Figured what people are all hot dogged out after yesterday. Forrest Gump, love that movie. 7. So, Gene's down on the truck. He's packing it up. He just sent me. What the hell? I don't even understand this at all. I forgot to give him the clipboard for the soda count. Damn, bro. They had a bad day down at the truck. Ooh, Luger, that's a good one. Obviously it depends. I'd say I'd probably crave a chicken parm more than I would cheesesteak. But I like a good cheesesteak. I usually only eat cheesesteaks that I make, and I haven't made a cheesesteak in a long time. I get one from, don't kill me, don't say it, Jersey Mike's every once in a while, but cheesesteaks are cool. I just feel like it's not something totally worth going out of your way for. I agree with you, Hydro. Agreed. Let me go wash these pots though. Something smells like bacon in here. No, I don't do delivery. That's right, Brian's got the right address. Reading to Danny. Thanks for watching, Roman. Pittsburgh, eh? Steams baked potatoes with cheese and butter. Let's get the taters loaded. Loaded taters. Let's see this gas. gonna try and get the sodas done for them. The truck, let me see. Time is 6:10. They should be here in like 20 minutes. As soon as I go down there, someone's gonna come in. You guys want to go downstairs with me? See the dungeon? Yeah, it's safe. All right, Serge. Hope I can find a place to clip you guys up down there. Phone. It's really like our storage area. We keep soda. Ice machine. Well, let me see. This is a good spot. Let's see. Ah, it fits. All right. Soda. Ice machine. That's our slicer right here. Alright, I gotta get these sodas ready for them. Gotta keep it down. Sure, it's something upstairs. Hold on. What's up, man? Hey, good. I'll be right with you. We got a customer upstairs. I'm trying to get the soda ready for you guys on the truck.
That's okay, man. That's okay. I'm doing a local nonprofit for it's gonna be
Just put it in the opposite corner, or
yeah, sure, man. And yeah, I haven't been here since the summer, man. I'm missing your dog, brother.
I'm here when you're ready.
All right, I'll be back soon, I promise. Something perk me up. Thank you, my friend. I'll be back soon, okay?
You got it, man. Have a good night.
All right, you too.
Let's see. We got it right there. All right, let's get back to the soda. Oh man, Shit, anybody see what I did with my phone? Fuck. Alright, I got it. Alright, 1 cream. 6 black cherry. Pepsi. That's it. They were slow down there too today. All right, let's go back upstairs. What's up, Andrea? Okay. Wait a second. There's our regular view, right? That seems about right. Oh, I'm out of breath. Get myself in check. Alright. Start sweeping in here. Shit that drives me nuts. They never put nothing back where it's supposed to go. You have a broom, there's a dustpan that goes with the broom. But where's the dustpan? Because it ain't by the broom. those rooms are here. Time we got 6:23. We're down to what, Andrea? 12 more days. Breaking a little sweat. I'm moving too fast. What's up, Zach? Ah, Deborah, I don't understand Portuguese. É sul do Brasil. Ah, I wish I knew what that means. Dígame español. You don't understand that, huh? How the hell is the dust getting on the food? The food is up here. I was super quiet today. Well, guess where my wife's going tomorrow, Zach? Yep, that's right. The Lone Star State. So, I want to get home in a hurry. So everything's pretty much done. Thanks, brother. Yeah, the company she works for is based out of Texas, but I mean she works completely from home. But once a year she's got to go out there. So like every October, it's like her third time going out there. Damn it, Deborah, I still don't know what you're saying. Oh yeah, shake all the time. Oh, we get tons of pregnant women, Bella. Yeah, Zach, so if you ever see somebody else out in Texas rocking some Chris's gear, it's probably my wife's boss, some of the guys that she works with. Alright, we're all swept up. The dogs are hardly doing anything. I understand love. Love hot dogs, bro. Okay. Thanks for making me understand, Deborah. Deborah? Deborah. That sounds more like it. I'll find out, Zach. I forget where. I'll ask her later on. I know it's a big state, so I don't know if it's anywhere near you. What's today's date? 20th? Cindy. Nah, super slow day today. Oh. Gotcha. Got all the doors locked open. Got it. Oh, man. Good, you? Everything's all right? How many do you need tonight? Ooh. Perfect. What do you need out of today? Okay. Good. Both hot and sweet? Twist the hot one and the sweet one, twist them both? I got it. Yeah, and man, ready to wind down. Lousy day today. Okay, those are done. What do you like next? Okay. Want mustard on that sweet onion or no? Yeah, okay. Yeah, gotta make one more mustard crowd. Mustard crowd and chili. Did you want crowd on this one? With the sweet onions? Okay, so the last two are mustard, chili and crowd, and mustard, sweet onions and crowd. Alright, I got you. I wonder why you don't want to mix these up with yours. Don't worry. know how you feel. It's the end of the day. I just want to be home myself. Thanks a lot. Nah, I wasn't here all day, but it was quiet. There's nothing going on, so it makes me more tired when I don't do anything.
Right, oh yeah. I get bored. All right.
Take it easy, you too. Timmy. Cooking water now, so I crank it up a little bit higher, cook fast. Super quiet today, so. about 2-3 minutes, guys. What's that? I got that water cranking hot. I've been on top of everything all day. Thanks, man. Have a good night. How do you like your one, bro?
Well, one,
Come on, the regular chili or the hot chili? Sure, bro. If I'm gonna eat the hot onions, I'll do the regular chili too. Raw onions on the hot chili, hot onions on the sweet chili. What's next, bro?
chili cheese, actually, hold that. I'm sharing that potato, mild chili, and,
Okay. Chili kraut. Say kraut and potatoes is pretty good. Thanks a lot, man. Have a good night.
Appreciate it.
Anytime, bro. See you next time, man.
All right.
Almost there. 5 more minutes. That's right, Timmy. Good. When you guys figure it out, you just have to let me know the total number that you need after gluten-free. So it'll just be a couple minutes.
Yeah, the works. It's our first time here.
Yeah, take your time. If you have any questions, let me know. Give me the number first, and then I'll answer all your questions. I'll get them to you.
How many of the hot dogs?
They're like regular push car style dogs. Yeah. They're long boiled. So. I would say like two or three is good per person. Depending on the appetite. It's just a combination of toppings that are put on. Yeah, so everything you see is a hot dog, and those are just like what's listed is just the toppings that are going. Ready? Tater tots. Taters we're doing cheese. So you only want one hot dog? How many do you want?
Three mustard onion.
Mustard onion hot? Or chili mild?
Wow.
You want your chili mild? No mustard? Brown mustard.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys going to have any drinks?
No.
What are you listening to?
Soda pop, pop.
Huh?
Soda and pops, pop.
Okay.
That's it.
Anything else, Ryan? change their mind, everything's the same. Oh yeah. Yeah, he just pulled in. He's still open 06 down there, 7 up here. Put up here now. He's got it half an hour ago. It's been all over the place. I've been open here 2 years now. So it's like very inconsistent. Lately, even now the truck things have been a little quiet, which is strange. That's always pretty consistent, pretty regular.
You have a regular spot?
Yeah, we're like right on the outskirts of Grashman Park, on the Parkway. Yeah, so. Yeah. I don't know. It's been 2 different places, 2 different years. Yeah. Right, that's what I heard. A couple of guys here, they eat there a couple times. They're like, yeah, it's good. Everybody said the same thing. It's good, but a little pricey. So
I just saw the pizzeria down Ocean Township. It was the same thing. It was like up and down, and it was just crazy. It's hard. I know. I think it's frustrating.
everybody tells me that place is like cheese.
I was here for years and years. Oh, wow. Places that like they were sign up.
It was the same owners though that were there. It was the same owners. And even like that, I never heard. Just kind of traffic. You have so many places and stuff. And it's like, that is low there. There's so many roads.
When I got involved here, that's what
It's just one, oh yeah, it's just one more. You try to get like those big flags that you got, you know, like those big, that's something ridiculous. Okay, thanks a lot.
We'll see you again. Have a good night. You know what time it is. Thank you, Zach. Ooh, I missed the timeout. Pasta Fulio now. All right. Ciao. We got to get this cleaned up. Thank you, everyone.